Okay, mic is on. Yes. Yes. Hello, everybody. This is BeastCat100, and welcome back to some more Sands of Destruction. In the previous episode, we had gotten Kyrie back from the Tower of Light, which was a compilation because I was stupid enough to not turn on my mic. That's cool. That's okay. In this episode, we are going to go to the Tower of Wind to complete Kyrie's power and go with our new plan to create a new world. Of course, Morte is still the Beast Slayer, Lady Death, but she does have feelings and her views have changed. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Now that we head out to Summer Isle, we're just gonna head over to the Winter Isle here. And head back to the Valley of Dragons. So, where's the Tower of Wind at, Rhea? It's at the far end of the valley. A long hike ahead of us then. Yikes. Oh look, saving at the Garrigus Wastes again. Yay, got everybody. Of course not. I don't know why this place is here, aesthetic-wise, but it seems like it's a place that you can go in. Anyway, let's go to the crevice. Oh, this place. Okay. And
we're changing this world. Here I come.
The battle music has changed too, because of Kyrie's new form, true form. He is so much stronger than he was before. Even like, okay, don't get me wrong, I love the look of his form, but I really like the dagger aspect. Kind of like the simple small town boy look to him. But hey, story's gotta go somewhere. And look, we have more reskins. It's literally just the same enemies that just match the element.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh man. I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna be getting, well, I shouldn't say that yet. I was gonna say I don't think we're gonna be getting those 20 ore for the one weapon back at the caravan. Oh my god.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Oh man, he is level 44, and I don't know if that scales to our level or not, but that is awesome. Anyway. Oh yes, that's right. Ack! What's going on? Careful, this smells of a trap. where are we? Nowhere good, I'm sure. Retrace your memories. Let the darkness envelop you. The Beast Lords again? Whoever it is, he'll be sorry when I'm through with him. Yeah. I am not messing around with this place. No, I am not. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we have the inn here. Doesn't say anything. $60G. Of an inn because we have battles here. Such as that. Oh man, that looks great. When half of the fucking... It still doesn't make sense. Half of the portal's moving and the other half isn't. I just looked down at my DS and it still doesn't make sense. It still doesn't look good.
You've got to see a promise through.
Ah, crap. Topi still has quips.
Let's go.
Quips. Remember the quips.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Quips.
Something has to give.
I'm taking damage and immune to all abilities. Don't know what that is. Do I look worried? I think I'm gonna replace it with that one. Just for now. Just to try it out. We have the arsenal here. Arsenal armory. Yeah. I don't think so. They sell it for an outrageous price. So the purpose of this place... Sorry, hold on. The purpose of this place is a kind of retrace back into our memories. So each of these rooms here, each of these rooms has a memory from a different part of our journey, but they're scattered throughout this spiral of a place. And we need to go through it in reverse order. So the first memory that we would go to is the most recent, which would be the Tower of Light, and then previously would be the where is it? Would be Lise, and so on and so forth. The places with the purple swirls are places that you need to go in. Or not purple swirls, but marked purple on the map are places that you can go in. But if you go into one that's not marked purple, or that is the wrong memory, you have to start over from the beginning again. Like I said, I'm not messing around with this place. I don't want to be wandering around here. The Tower of Light. This is where you brought me back to life. Yep, this is where I saved you. You're welcome for that, by the way. Thanks. What a shameless display. So it's a little bit of a recreation of the Tower of Light. You can go through and check it out. There aren't going to be any chests or anything here, at least not to my knowledge. You can't really teleport anywhere. It's just a recreation from the memories of everyone except Kyrie. And if you like keep going over and over again into the wrong doors, the cast will kind of get together and like, something's wrong here, and basically explain what you need to do for you. I would show that off, but I'm not really patient enough to really sit through that. So I do hope that you understand, but in my quest for trying to show as much as possible, that doesn't mean making myself miserable.
All things come to nothing.
Especially because now, at this point, the enemies are more of a nuisance than an actual threat.
That takes care of them.
Yellow ore, red ore, no green. Anyway, here's the armory. Got bangles, earrings, speed shoes, King's Prestige, Sonic Heels, Queen's Perfume. I mean, I guess if you really have gold to throw around, sure, why not? I, 1, do not, and 2, don't want to. The store's here, so you get your potions, your revival stuff. Book of Mind. That's kind of cool. You have 37 of these things. And that would cost me all of my money. Panacea. I'll buy 8. I'll buy 8 of them, sure. Tub of Knowledge, if you want a little extra CP. Alright. There's no one here. This looks like Lysae. Ugh, just thinking about the way into the tower is giving me a headache. Like I said, it's literally just a memory, a reconstruction. Now we need to go all the way around the corner here.
We're changing this world.
Now, mind you, I don't think this really needs to be said, but I remember getting a little bit of a angry comment in my previous Let's Play of this is not a walkthrough. This is just a playthrough. Show off my favorite game.
You've got
Cut
to
out
see a
parts I
path
don't
through.
like.
Here we go.
I try to keep in as much as I can to help people along, but that's not my intention.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
So if I cut out things that I don't really like, or if I miss a step here or there, it's really no skin off my nose. And I am not ashamed to show that I'm using a guide, or I'm getting a hold on a minute. The Valley of Dragons. Sorry, Rhea, but I don't have many good memories of this place. That would make two of us.
To be a seer, to hold the power to glimpse the future. Meow said it was an incredible gift, but it never brought me joy. There's no excitement, always knowing what's about to happen. I knew my grandfather was going to die, but I couldn't stop it, couldn't change it. No, that's not quite right. I wasn't allowed to change it. It's our way. We just watch. Always watching. I'd accepted that. But then I met Kyrie, and things started to surprise me again. Being around Morte meant chaos was always at our heels. So I made a decision. I wouldn't give up on surprises, on experiencing things as they happen. I want to see things that have never been seen before.
So, we get a little bit of insight into Rhea's mindset, her past, her thoughts on being a seer, and part of the reason why she decided to come with us in the first place. And that's just the first one. We're gonna get that from, I believe, every character. Anyway, the fourth one is over here. Our favorite temple. Temple of Earth. The Colossus dwelt here. The Tower of Earth. The Golden Earth is still here. This can't be real. No, not real. It's the tower as we remember it. And no, we cannot fight the Golden Earth again. Okay. Let's go all the way around.
Here I come.
Gift of life. Alright. Since this guy has a little bit of defiance on, I guess it doesn't matter. Kyrie is still too strong. Oh, I thought we would finally be able to get to see his special attack. Not yet. Now we gotta go all the way around. Hopefully it's the first one at the corner, but it's a pain in the ass still to get there. Expecto. We spilt much blood here. Almost our own. It wasn't as close as all that. The committee soldiers aren't so tough. I doubt she meant you. Can't be sure though. Are you upset? No, I was just thinking about something. Something from long ago. Yeah? Forget I mentioned it. Except that we're not, because I'm going to explain it right now.
I swore to my mother I would protect this world. She was a human, wed to a feral, and I, the proof of that transgression. I can scarce remember a day in my childhood not spent fleeing abuse. One day, a stray stone cast at me struck my mother's temple. I still remember thinking how red her blood looked. Without thinking, I moved to kill the man who'd thrown that stone. But my mother held me fast, shielding me while enduring their abuses. The sight of her was so powerful, the image has never left me. And so I promised to build a world where no man would cast stones, a world of true peace. I would dedicate myself to creating such a world at any cost.
It's funny, because if you really think about it, that's all of these characters ever wanted. They just took drastically different ways to do it. All right, we're here at number 6, halfway through, at the Azure Tower. It's the Azure Tower. Wellspring of the sacred water of the Azure Sea. That's a 2. And I still can't get that chest on the other side. Oh, I really fucked myself out of that one. Alright, where's 7? Huh, all the way over there. Alright. Which means...
Time to go to work.
I think I'm actually just going to flee from this one. That was strange. Topi's health bar glitched out there. Even some blue ore, but still no green. Oh boy. The caravan. Don't worry, we're not likely to run into your mother. Your mother seemed nice enough to me. She could be a little overbearing. True, but it's not that. This place just holds a lot of memories for me, that's all. What are those memories, Ogden? Please do tell.
Growing up in a sand tribe means always being on the move. Along the way, you meet a lot of different folks. Some human, some feral. I remember having one friend, better than most. One of my best, really. He was a feral, but as a kid, you don't really think about that stuff. We'd play all day and long after the sun had set. Until the day the caravan moved on. We swore we'd see each other again. We made a pact and everything. We didn't think that there was anything that could change our friendship. Although I was probably the only one who really believed that. When I finally met up with him again, he'd become one of them. A tyrant. He wouldn't even talk with a lowly human like me. I never knew someone could change so completely. I laughed so hard I cried. What else could I do? And when I was done laughing, I slugged him. But it wasn't my friend I slugged. He was long gone. The kid I'd known was dead and buried somewhere inside him. Maybe that's why I joined the Golden Lions in the first place. I was hoping I'd find him again someday.
That's what happens in a society like this. Or really any society. Depending on which direction you go, you could lose yourself, become someone entirely different, forget where you came from. It really speaks to people in the real world too. Depending on where you go, how successful you are, you might not want to associate with the people you called friends a long time ago. It's sad, but it's true. I also want to reiterate the fact that to reiterate the fact that these characters are 17 and 18. They're barely into what we consider
The people I love safe.
they barely are where we consider to be adulthood. Like, that's terrifying. To see the world around you change so quickly and be powerless to stop it. And being dramatic or not, you know, it's kind of how I felt. Just, you know, you get thrust into a world that you're not ready for, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You just have to really just go with the flow.
Here I come.
I don't know, I'm rambling. And honestly,
Nothing's gonna stop us.
I probably did the same thing at some point. Forget where I come from, or the people I knew a long time ago just push away. People change. And sometimes there's really not much you can do about that. Anyway, our next destination is all the way on the inside. Probably, yeah, the innermost one. And it's not the last one. Vito. Vito. As it is in our memory, we came here on our way to slay the Azure Sea. And before that, Morte, Carrie picked a fight with Porcus Rex, right? What's wrong, Toby? Thinking of your girl? Heh, not the type to get sappy. But I will just for this moment.
A guy doesn't need lots of friends. Hell, he can get by on one good buddy. And he was mine. We were adventurers, competing to see who could get the biggest bounty. Life was good. Didn't last, though. The job seemed innocent enough. Duel by proxy. It's common work in my line. Boring, even. Come the day of the duel, who am I to face but my old friend? We went to the job at hand without a word. We fought in silence, and he fell in silence. As he lay dying, he finally spoke. Asked me to take care of his sister Muffy. I still get an itch in my missing eye thinking back on it. But self-pity doesn't get you anywhere. You just have to dust yourself off and keep moving. On the far side of anger and tears, Muffy and I found love.
Interestingly enough, that's not the last time that we're going to hear of this plotline. But that's all I'm going to mention of it for now. Don't want to spoil everything.
Here I come!
Our next destination, luckily, is on our way out. The Academy at Galoa. It's the Academy. Ugh, this place reminds me of Lacertus Rex. Our first visit was for Felix Rex, though. Good memory. I doubt Meow even recalls that. Yep. This is where the game is a dick. Because you see this one right over here, where I'm standing, or where I'm facing, this is the one that we have to go to. I'm gonna check the armor that Naja has on right now. Lesson Blunt. That is really good defense. Those wolves in that last battle couldn't even touch him. Well, harm him. Still paralyzed, but... Alright. Or not. Alright, game, you done being a dick now? Next destination, number 10, is the Agai Wharfs. This is Agai, I think. We're really walking around in our memories. It certainly doesn't seem to be the real Agai. There's not a soul around. It's eerie. Now it's time to go back. I can see that those without a walkthrough having a hard time, especially trying to map out the place and literally going into each room just to get it wrong over and over and over again. This is why I use a walkthrough, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Kill me if you wish.
Alright. Stop number 11 is Ursa Rex's manor. I know this place. It's nice. This is some Beast Lord's palace. Memory serves, this is the residence of Ursa Rex. Zetska Manor. It's not far from Barney. Not bad for such an out-of-the-way place. And we have one more place to go. The place where we met Kyrie and started off this adventure. After these brief messages. And we're back. The final stop on our journey of memories. It's the first place where we encountered Kyrie, and where we began his journey. It's none other than Barney. Kyrie? This is Barney, where I grew up. This is how it looked before I destroyed it. Stop talking like that. He's right, what's done is done. It's rather cold. She's only trying to cheer him up, I think. Thanks, everyone. We'll get one last good look at Barney, too.
Barney was destroyed in the blink of an eye. I had no idea what happened, what I'd done. I was just so scared. Even when I found Ursa Rex's scepter in the sand, I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Then, at the Sky Jail, it happened again. I knew it was over for me. If I had any hope of protecting Morte, it was through my death. But she told me I was wrong, that there was another way, that she needed me. She called me back. I disappeared because I didn't want to lose her. But I wound up hurting her anyway. I didn't think there was any other choice. I'm through doubting. From here on, I fight for a future where the both of us are happy. Together.
And we get taken right here. Right to where we need to go. We've got a couple things to do first. First,
I'm through doubting.
the start of the turn increases the damage of the next attack. Next, we have a heal block right here. I'm taking it. Let's go through the CP. Shall we gain quite a bit? Yes, we did. Oh, you're another dick one, aren't you? Yeah, you are. This is me talking about the boss that's coming up. It's magic. 5. Modified debuffs. Invisible for 3 turns. That's right, you have like none. Tornado. Let's make yours more accurate. Just do that. Yours a little bit more powerful. There. Oh, that was Hurricane. Fuck. Storm Edge. Of course, I never have any enough. Okay. Now then, who do I want to take with me? Oh, wait. Before I do that, Kyrie's bio changed. He is the Destruct. His alias is Quickblade, and his weapon is swords. Resurrected by the power of the Crimson Sun, Kyrie has turned from his destiny to destroy the world as the Destruct, choosing instead to help it be reborn. Fucking awesome, dude. Oof, I'm really glad I didn't die in any of those fights, otherwise I would have been taken back all the way. That's cool. Alright. Who do I want to take along? I want to take along Rhea, Topi, and Naja. Yeah, or Rhea, Topi, and Kyrie.
Wait just a second.
What's wrong?
How come I'm the only one nothing's happening to?
Nothing at all.
No horrible memories drifting to the surface?
Not a one.
That's odd. This labyrinth's venom lies in our own past. Why should you be immune to its effects?
Well, it is Mort we're talking about.
What? What are you smirking about now?
I don't see you harboring any dark past.
That must be it.
Looking back, it's obvious.
Hey now! You don't have to be so quick to agree with him.
Not having any regrets? That sounds like a good thing.
Thanks for trying, Kyrie, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
I'm sure whoever crafted this trap never expected a human like you.
What's that supposed to mean? A human like me? Indeed. This trap, or dungeon, or whatever, is broken if you ask me. And I'm not gonna be satisfied till I break whoever made it.
Here we go.
Sorry, Morte, I'm not taking you into this battle. Again, you're kidding. This place is one-trick pony. We know you're here, show yourself. I did not think that you would pass the depths of memory. The shadows of our past bind us all, and yet here you stand. Your dungeon is an ill taste. I can't think of anything lower than using our own thoughts against us. If you want us to stop us, you have to do better than that.
You can't stop us!
We're going to change the world. I will test your fool resolve. What gives you the right to test anyone? I think it's time we put an end to you and your arrogance. Noctua Rex. Noctis. Not Noctis. You're a dick. Cool.
I've failed.
No. No.
I'll show you how a pro does it.
I would buff attack, but I think defense is a little bit more needed at the moment.
I'll keep the people I love safe!
Noctua. Noctua Rex. Let's see what you got. Oh, you're a fast dick.
You've got to see a promise through.
Regen. Debuff ward. Let's regenerate HP here. You know what? Let's just take this turn to prepare ourselves here. Ha! Go fuck yourself.
It's probably my fault.
Oh man, you're a dick.
I'll show you how a pro does it.
Alright.
I'm through doubting.
Yes! I hate you. Rhea. Nothing, huh?
Keep your filthy paws off. I'll show you how a pro does it.
I'm really at a loss of what to do here. I know if I can attack him, I could do some good damage. But that's the thing, he's too fast.
Keep your filthy paws off.
All things come to nothing.
Oh, you're defending now. Gonna put back out that debuff ward. Let's try to knock him down again. Or not. This is getting nowhere fast. Okay, what do I have for other skills? Fire damage, damage, and doom.
I'm not afraid of this power anymore. You've got to see a promise through.
Well, I need to get him on the
All
ground.
things come to nothing.
Let's go.
I really need to get him down on the ground now. Even without his speed buff. There we go! Why? Don't knock anybody up. Don't knock anybody up in the air. Wording. Wording is important.
Here I come.
Yes! Shining Spike!
I've got enough fight for both of us.
Oh, art. Oh, art. Yes, please.
You've got to see a promise through.
Impressive.
Let my guard down.
I'm okay.
All things come to
I'm
nothing.
okay. It is. Don't knock her into the air. Rhea, stay on your feet. Kyrie, stay on your feet.
It's probably my fault.
Good. Okay. Let's do it
Got
again.
enough fight for both of us.
So yeah, as you could probably tell by now, the Crimson Sun basically took his spirit and put it into Kyrie to give him new power. And it is fucking awesome. May not be effective, especially against Noctua Rex, but it's awesome.
That was for Morte.
That was for Morte. Good. Stay on your feet. Don't get knocked. Okay. Let's just buff attack. I don't care. Don't knock him up in the air.
You're the greatest.
As long as we can keep him out of the air and take him down easily.
You always were a tomboy.
Good. Fuck, Topi.
Let my guard down.
Topi, no. Oh boy. Here we go.
to nothing.
Oh, you fucked yourself over there, buddy.
It's probably my fault.
Good, Kyrie. I know I could take him out here, but I want all the help I can get.
Let my guard down.
You said you could get 2
All things
turns.
come to nothing.
Uh,
All things come to nothing.
I did it. I did the thing. I got cocky. I did the thing. It's okay. I can recover from this.
Let's go.
It's just gonna buff everything
I'll show you how a pro does it.
and prepare. Because if he decides to do his special attack again, which he might, then I've got him. No, he decided to guard. Like a dick. Like a dick. Take him out, Topi. Such power.
I'm a professional.
Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you use your words and your mouth? Whatever. Book of Mind. Resets special skills, I think. Now we can finally reach the Tower of Winds. I think we wasted enough time here. Let's get a move on. Oh boy, we took a beating. That's okay. That's what items are for. Why are you screwed up on it? Oh, because you level up. Okay. But I think that's enough for today. We got through the what's the place called? Depths of Memory. We got through the Depths of Memory. And beat Noctua Rex, which is the final Beast Lord, aside from Lycaratus, I think. So, that's something. And in the next episode, it's time to go through the Tower of Winds to face Zephyr something, I can't remember what it's called. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.